Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jessen, and today we're gonna show off my 1998 Civic hatchback wide body that I picked up for real cheap because there's not much left of it, but I got some parts that I've been collecting over the last, I'll say, year or so, and got some plans for it, and hopefully we can get that started. So the plan with this thing is K-Series. First stage will be just getting it running and driving so that I can drive it around, enjoy it. Eventually it will be all-wheel drive. I have some of the stuff started for that. It'll be either a probably S1 built rear end or something similar to that, like a bull boost or something I've been looking at to do the conversion in the rear. I have a rear disc from an Integra right now, which will be going into it, and it'll have four-wheel disc brakes. I also have a Type R booster, which will help with the braking and bigger brakes. I also have a full MagnaFlow catback exhaust from a different Civic I have, so I may have to modify that slightly, but I'd like to have that as the exhaust on this for a little while until I figure out everything. There's a whole lot of parts that I've been ordering. It'll have some nice stuff for shifting and new cables and all that, so hopefully it'll come together nicely. I also plan on turboing it at a later date. That'll be a lot of fun. They can hold a lot of power for what they are, so it'll be probably in the 400 range all-wheel drive, maybe a little higher, closer to 500 is the plan for the beginning of it. Drag racing will be the plan, so getting a cage mocked up and put in would be on the list at some point. But for right now, just getting it running and driving so that I can enjoy the car itself, get it on the road, see what it needs, is the plan. Okay, so here it is. It doesn't look like a whole lot because it's just a shell, but I picked up Integra front subframe so I can put a K-Series. I picked up, I done new Yonaka hubs and bearings so that I can put the K-Series axles in it. I plan on doing power locks and windows, so I picked up a whole wire harness with the steering column, with the key, with all that goodies so that I could put in mine. Mine did come with a little bit of wiring, not a whole lot, so it does have a dash, some of the AC and aircon stuff, not a whole lot. The steering wheel looks bad, so I decided why not get all of it all at once. I got all the window regulator for the power windows, which hopefully we'll get into that soon enough. One of them has crank, the other side looks like it's got power, but I have all the stuff to do both sides power, and hopefully everything will work out for that. I got all new parts for the front, so I'm going to do inner and outer tie rods on both sides, and then some links on both sides, and we'll see how my ball joints are for the lowers. I don't know how they are. I got new upper control arms for it. It's in pretty good shape. We're going to see how good the floor is once we vacuum out and clean that out, because it's been sitting outside for a while, so there's a lot of leaves and stuff. I got some new brake lines, steel brake lines, so we're going to put those in. I got all the ABS stuff as well as a CRV transmission, so hopefully soon enough I got to find a engine. I'm looking for a specific one with certain things I'm looking for exactly, so it's going to take a little longer than normal, but if I find what I want, that'd be great. I got some carpet that I took out of a two-door. Getting hatchback stuff has been quite challenging, but I got new headlights, new taillights, got most of the glass. I got my fenders, bumper. So for today we're gonna vacuum out the inside of it, get it all cleaned out so I can see what it actually looks like under there. I've never seen it really, so we'll see what that looks like. Okay, now that we got it all vacuumed out, there's still a little bit of garbage over there, but that's fine. I'll scoop that eventually. But with the leaves gone, the floor looks pretty good. There's a lot of sound deadening that came out with it, but that's fine with me. I wasn't too... I didn't need that stuff. I'm better off without it, really. So I know a lot of people remove it, so mine's already starting to come out, which is a lot easier to get it rid of later. Not too keen on keeping it anyway, so yeah, it looks a lot better shape than I thought it did. So we should be pretty good for when it comes to time to put the shifter stuff in. It's all there. They did shave some of the holes for the body, so I'll have to figure out how to run some of the wiring for that, but that'll be for a later date. So overall, it's in pretty good shape. The plans of the channel, I may throw in a few odd videos of doing other stuff on my CRV or on a Mercedes, because there's not a whole lot of that out there for Mercedes content on newer stuff. I've already done a tranny service on it, and getting information that was on difficult, but we got that done, and it's needing a tune-up for some spark plugs, so I might record that and give you a quick rundown of how to do that on your own.